and welcome to Sea Lion Splash. My name is Leah, and I'll be your host today as we meet the sea lions and dive into the training techniques we use here at the Kansas City Zoo and Aquarium. Our animal care specialists utilize operant conditioning techniques focusing on positive reinforcement. That may sound pretty complicated, but it's actually simpler than you might think. Positive reinforcement training means that when you do something good, you get something good. This lets our animals know that they're doing a great job. With this training technique, we can teach our animals fun, high-energy behaviors, as well as voluntary medical behaviors. Positive reinforcement works on people too, so you can use it to encourage our trainers. At any point in the show, if our sea lions or trainers do something that impresses you, feel free to clap or cheer to let them know you like it. Now, without further ado, let's put our hands or flippers together for the sea lions and trainers of Sea Lion Splash. Starting off our show this morning, over here to my left, we have Pepper. Pepper is an 11-year-old California sea lion. As a young pup, Pepper was found stranded off the coast of California and was rescued, rehabilitated, and released. Unfortunately, she was not able to survive on her own in the ocean and was found stranded again. At this point, Pepper was deemed non-releasable and found a home here at the zoo in 2015. Pepper weighs around 170 pounds and is recognizable by her dark fur and whiskers, a scar on her neck, and her small nose. Pepper will be training today with trainer Darcy. Also joining us for the show this morning, right over across the way, we have Luna. Luna is also 11 years old, and Pepper and Luna share similar rescue stories. Luna was also deemed non-releasable after stranding a second time and found a home here at the zoo in 2015. Luna is the largest of our 5 sea lions, weighing in at around 190 pounds. Luna is recognizable by her large stature, freckle-like spots on her chest, and her commanding voice. Luna will be training today with trainer Allie. And now right here in front of me, we have Delilah. Delilah is our oldest sea lion at 15 years old. She was rescued off the coast of California in 2010 when she was found alone at only 24 hours old. She found a forever home here at the zoo and was hand-raised by animal care staff. She is our smallest adult sea lion, weighing in at around 120 pounds. Due to some spinal changes, Delilah has more limited mobility in her hind flippers and therefore spends more time in the water rather than moving around on land. You can recognize Delilah by her short stature, large eyes, and long white whiskers. Delilah will be training today with trainer Jen. We also have both Cassidy and Nimbly joining us for the show this morning. They are both a year and a half old and were born at SeaWorld Orlando. They joined our sea lion family in the fall of 2025. Cassidy is our smallest sea lion, weighing in at around 90 pounds. And Nimbly is also a growing sea lion, weighing in at around 100 pounds. This morning, Cassidy will be training with trainer Jocelyn, and Nimbly will be training with trainer Megan. California sea lions are native to the Pacific Ocean, with their range extending all the way from southeast Alaska down to central Mexico. Sea lions belong to a group of marine mammals called pinnipeds. Pinniped means thin or flipper-footed, and all of the animals in this group have 4 flippers, just like Pepper is showing us. Sea lions have long front flippers and rotating hip bones, which allow them to walk around on land, as opposed to inching along or galumping like seals do. Just like humans, sea lions are warm-blooded, they have external ears, they're covered in fur, and they breathe air. Sea lions can hold their breath for up to 20 minutes while diving to great depths to hunt and forage for food. California sea lions are naturally curious animals, and they're known for their intelligence and social nature. At the zoo, we use training as a form of enrichment to enhance their mental and physical state. By using positive reinforcement training, our trainers and animals are able to establish a way to communicate even though they don't speak the same language. Each time our trainers ask the sea lions to do something, the sea lions can tell them whether or not they would like to participate. This two-way flow of communication is essential to maintaining strong relationships between the animals and the trainers. Another piece of this communication is the trainer's whistle. By blowing their whistle, our trainers are letting the sea lions know they did what was asked of them and that they will receive a reward or reinforcement. Trainers call the whistle a bridge because the sound of the whistle bridges the time between the animals doing what was asked of them and the trainer giving them fish. This means that every time you hear a whistle during our show, the trainers are telling the sea lions they're doing a great job. This type of communication is sometimes called the ABCs of operant conditioning and positive reinforcement. A, or antecedent, is what the trainer asks for. B, or behavior, is what the sea lion does. And C, or consequence, is the trainer using their whistle and feeding them fish. Positive reinforcement really is as easy as ABC. Within this type of training, there are multiple ways to teach our sea lions new behaviors. The most common methods here at Sea Lions Splash are targeting and capturing. Targeting is a method of training that uses a tool to show the sea lions where we want certain parts of their body to go. Target poles, or sticks with a buoy on the end, are a stepping stone to some of the bigger behaviors you see today. At a young age, our sea lions learn to touch their noses and flippers to the target poles. With these targets, we can guide our animals' bodies in the direction we would like them to go. We start off with small motions, such as up and down, side to side, or even in a circle. Using successive approximations, or baby steps, we can build up to larger behaviors and pair a hand signal with them. Then all our sea lions need to see is a hand signal or a cue, and they know exactly what to do.
What temperature do you think
Capturing is a little different.
What temperature do you think the
You may have
water's
noticed
at?
that many of our sea lions are naturally fantastic vocalists.
Probably warm.
We've taught the sea lions to make this sound on a cue through a method called capturing.
Pretty cool, huh?
Capturing can be achieved by a trainer rewarding the sea lion when they offer a behavior on their own. That's right, Delilah. When our trainers see or hear a behavior they want to capture, they reinforce it. Our sea lions' favorite reinforcers are fish, but trainers can also use their whistle, a favorite toy, or even attention because of the girls' curious and social nature. By reinforcing the sea lions each time they offer this desired behavior, the trainer can then pair it to a hand signal or a cue. Some of the most commonly captured behaviors in our sea lions are those lovely vocalizations. Training with positive reinforcement is important for many reasons, including building strong relationships, training for voluntary husbandry behaviors, and exercise. The trainers spend a lot of time building trusting relationships with the sea lions. They start by simply feeding them, so the sea lions associate the trainers with something they like. As the trainers spend more time with the sea lions, they work towards sharing a physical space, and then trainers can even work up to touching the sea lions. When the sea lions allow trainers to touch them, they can work together towards some very important husbandry behaviors. Husbandry behaviors allow the sea lions to participate in their own medical care. These mini examinations can keep our ladies in tip-top shape. Our animals start with learning different layouts, such as showing our trainers their bellies and flippers. Our sea lions have learned to open their mouths so their trainers can inspect their teeth, tongue, and gums. You may also see the sea lions receiving eye drops as part of their preventative care. All of our sea lions receive eye drops twice a day to help keep their eyes clear, lubricated, and healthy. In addition to these mini examinations, our sea lions can learn more complex medical behaviors, such as ultrasounds, radiographs, and even blood draws. We can also train the sea lions for high energy behaviors that provide them with exercise. Just like us, exercise helps keep our California sea lions in peak physical shape. Female California sea lions can reach weights of over 200 pounds. In the wild, these sea lions would need to find and hunt for food, giving them adequate exercise. Here at the zoo, our girls are hand-fed, restaurant-quality, sustainable seafood.
That's pretty cool.
Since they aren't hunting, it's important to train our sea lions for adequate amounts of daily exercise. High-energy behaviors like porpoising and diving can be trained so that the sea lions are participating in physical activities like they would while hunting in the ocean.
I'd love to be a sea lion. No worries on taxes and stuff.
Throughout the show today, we've highlighted the strong communication required in animal training. As a reminder, this communication is based on a trusting relationship built over time. These sea lions are not pets, but are animal ambassadors who work alongside our trainers to highlight how smart, social, and strong their species can be. Marine mammals like sea lions are covered by the Marine Mammal Protection Act and should be observed from a distance in their natural ocean habitat. Please do not approach or interact closely with wildlife, as this can be dangerous and can greatly disrupt an animal's natural behaviors, including sleeping, hunting, breeding, and rearing their young. Thank you for joining us today for Sea Lion Splash. We hope you've enjoyed meeting the sea lions, learning a little bit about them, and observing firsthand the care and training they receive here at the zoo. From our Flipper family to yours, we hope you enjoy the rest of your day here at the Kansas City Zoo and Aquarium.